I feel like at this point, as an adult, if you know somebody's favorite color, like on the second or third date, y'all ain't having real good conversations. You know, you should know a grown man's favorite color. Xavier's is brown. Okay. That's not the way to do. The other thing I hate as a single woman, older single woman, not older, mature single woman, I feel like people judge me, you know, friends and family, you know, and so now it's gotten to the point where I feel like the Chinese restaurant that I order from judges me, because I'll order like my lo mein and my fried rice and my wings, and sometimes I go Mongolian beef, and then when I get it home, and they got like 4 and 5 fortune cookies in there, and it's just for me, I feel like they're judging me, like, you know, I'm supposed to be sharing this with somebody, so don't judge me, I don't like that, okay? I feel like some of y'all judging me right now. I'm like, okay, cool. Other thing I don't like about married people is they feel like they can say anything to you just because you're single. Like, why you ain't married? People feel okay saying that to you, don't you? So this is what you say to them. Now, you probably won't be friends after you say this. It does come with a disclaimer, but next time somebody say, a married friend says, girl, why you not married? You know, I just have higher standards than you. That's all. They don't like that. Ask me how I know. I had a friend actually had moved into a big new beautiful house. She was all excited. She was getting all packed up, and I had just met a brand new guy around the same time. And I was telling her about the new guy. She's telling me about the new house, and I'm telling her about the new guy. She's telling me about the new house, and every time I said something about this new guy, she was like, "Well, just be careful, you know." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, but I think this one's different. I'm really excited." And she's like, "Yeah, I heard this before." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm just, you know, it's still fresh and new, so I'm just hopeful. I'm gonna pray about it." And she's like, "Okay, well, just don't come running to me." And I said, "You know what? I read this really good article the other day about how most homeowners are killed in their own homes." Another friend gone. I don't know why. So I want you to take that with you, people that say things about single people. Now every time I watch the news, I gotta hear about, well, I'm one of the 42% of black women never been married. Y'all got that article in your inbox? I send it to you. Y'all ain't know. You a statistic, okay. But I figure I'm still ahead of the game because what, 50% of marriages end in divorce, right? So I'm still ahead at 42%. Still married. You know, when I talk to my married families and friends, some of them divorced, some of them been married a long time, and I'll chime in with my opinion, and they say, "Well, you don't know." I'm like, "Well, actually, I'm the only one that ain't never done it wrong, so you should listen to me. I'm the expert on this." Other thing they always talk about on the news is about how older women, you know, we messed up because we ain't had babies yet, and our eggs drying up. Y'all sad about it? If everybody just be quiet like y'all are, you can kind of hear my eggs, so you can hear them cracking up sometimes. I ain't gonna go in there because I'm starting hearing Tony's vibrating in his ass. Oh, let me say this about Tony's vibrating ass. I heard everybody fork hit the plate at the same time. Everybody just stopped eating their chicken when he started with that story. It was funny. All that chicken left back there, don't nobody want it. Think about Tony's ass. But you know what? One of my friends was telling me she has kids, and I was like, you know, I'm not tripping over being older by the time I have babies. I'll be more mature. I'll enjoy the experience more. And she was like, well, yeah, you know, your baby will just come out really wise. Your old age. That's the way to look at it. Somebody said I'd probably have Benjamin Buttons for a baby. You know, I would love my little old current baby. My old eggs. I used to say by the time I'm ready to have babies, my eggs will probably be so hidden I'll have to hire the Easter bunny to come back and find them for me. Is that nasty? Y'all must have kids. Oh, y'all got kids? Hello? Is this y'all don't have kids? I know somebody got 7 over there in the shirt, so I know somebody here got kids. She's looking at you, I don't even know why. I look forward to having kids. I actually want to develop a new pregnancy test for single women. You know how now they keep, you can find out you're pregnant sooner, or you got 1 line or 2 lines. So the pregnancy test for the single woman is you pee on it and it just come up, and if it's positive, you just say, "Aw, shit." They're all blessings. They are all really blessings. You know, when people ask me why I don't have kids, then I ask them, well, why do you have so many? They don't like that. When I see people with a lot of kids, I take that as they have a very high opinion of themselves. You know, because they did it repeatedly. motherfuckers running around like you. That's great. That's a good thing. Actually, my grandma had 10 kids. You know, most of our grandparents and parents had a lot of kids. So one day I was talking to my grandma, we were real tight. And I said, well, Grandma, why do you have so many kids? She said, child, we ain't had no TV or no radio. So I'm thinking, wow, my mama, my aunts, my uncles, that all was just entertainment for my grandparents. And then I really started thinking about it, and me and my grandma tight, but thinking about what you have to do to have babies, and my grandma, and you know. I ain't thinking about my grandma fucking. I'm talking about who fucks without the TV on? Who does that? Y'all fucking the choir? I'm not doing that. I don't want to hear about that. Y'all a sad crowd. I'm sorry. What happened? Did something happen? I didn't hear about it. Y'all all right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all making me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I watch a lot of TV. Something that I watch that makes me feel better about my life, you know, is Intervention. Y'all watch that? If I have a really bad day and maybe I didn't do something right, I just go home and watch somebody huffing like, you know, computer solution or something like that. I just feel better about myself. Y'all should watch that Monday night. Another show that make me feel better about not being married. Y'all ever seen that show Snapped? Yeah. Everybody seen that? And they got a whole new season with hour-long episodes. Yet somebody asked me why I ain't married. You know, that's cool. I'm about to start talking to y'all to make sure y'all stay woke. Somebody put something in your drink. Y'all ain't got no drink. That's what's wrong. Is that what it is? Think nobody got no drink. Other day, I don't know, Felicia ain't in here, but I was watching this show, Lock Up Raw, about, you know, life in prison. Y'all ever seen that show? Yeah. It's like a real in-depth documentary about what it's like in prison. And they had this one guy, he was the wife. And that's what he said, out of his mouth. And I thought, that's interesting. He said, well, when I came in here, nobody made me do this. So I arched my eyebrows so they knew I was the wife. And then he was rubbing a dude's feet in a little cell that was the husband. And so the husband said, well, yeah, I get out next month. But I'm going to be with a woman because, you know, I ain't gay or nothing, but it just ain't no women in here. You really don't want your man to be that agreeable. You know? Like, you know, okay. So then I started thinking about the wife. I noticed the wife had this little, you know, when you see people kind of doing like a stereotype of like a gay guy or whatever, they always do that list. You ever think like if somebody said, oh, you know, you gay, or oh, you think about the gay men in your life, they all had that same list. Y'all know what a list is? Yeah. I promise you, I'm about to. I get mad up here. So I was thinking about all the gay men that I know. They all do have this list, but it's kind of like, you know, you don't want to stereotype people, but every time somebody like pretending like they're gay, they do that lisp and everything. And I just was wondering, like, how much or how wrong are you sucking dick that you give yourself a speech impediment? I sucked my thumb from age 0 to 10, morning, noon, and night. My shit came in straight. So, get some Oscal, some Geneva. Like, fuck the glitter and lip gloss. Drink some milk, you know. Some. Oh, y'all don't? Okay, y'all don't know no gay people. What y'all want to talk about? I ain't for real. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about what I'm talking about? What y'all want to talk about? Oh, now y'all, okay. I promise you, I will come and sit and talk to every last one of y'all. We ain't got nothing else to do up in here. I done painted my fingernails. I done put on eyeshadow. I like took extra care for y'all. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. We're Tony, my one white person. I prefer white people. White people laugh because they come and comedy shows to laugh. Black people be like, I dare you to make me laugh. Shut up there. I ain't laughing at shit. Make me sick, black people. What y'all gonna do tomorrow? Y'all got big plans for Valentine's Day? If y'all doing this tonight, I don't think it's my time. This is part of the weekend. Are they together? Are y'all together? No, yeah, no. Did y'all ride together? In the same car? Okay. We need to start checking IDs at the door.